And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Williston Keybirds trying to open conference play with a win tonight over East Power West Fargo. Let's see how things went in game one. Bottom of the fourth, Justin Ergens pounds a double to center. Garrett Solberg is going to hustle, and he will score. And that is going to make it 6-1 West Fargo. So Williston trying to catch the team from the east. Then a pass ball with Jackson to not at the plate. That's going to get a run home. That's going to make it a 6-2 ball game now. And then another youngster who's impressed, Eden Mortensen, with a ground ball too hot to handle. Ball is an error, 6-3 game now. In the fifth, Caleb Anderson says this is what you can do with the old comeback. A grand slam. The bases will full. That is going to make it an 11-3 game. Keybirds go down swinging. Another big hit for Justin Ergens. Going to get a run home. That's going to make it 12-4. Not enough on this night. West Fargo comes to Williston, and they win 16-5 in game one. And moments ago, they just won the nightcap 15-zip. So 16-5 and 15-zip West Fargo. I do not know who was named the Tyler Jangula Award winner, named after the former Williston Keybird and Bison great. We'll have to pass that along to you tomorrow. Golf. The Kyle boys golf team was a young one. Lots of talented players who helped them get to state, including Evan Fisher, who made the All-WDA team as a sophomore. And tonight talks to us about the game he loves.
What do you love about golf? You've been golfing for a while now.
I just kind of, love the competition about it and just everything about it, really. It's just relaxing, kind of brings me joy, and just something I love to do, especially with my friends.
And in nice weather, bad weather, you go out, there's a lot of opportunities to play here, and that's how you get better.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. Everything's different, nothing's the same. It's always a different challenge and new opportunities.
What do you think you have to get better at now as a golfer?
Probably just, a lot of the mental stuff. I tend to, kind of get a little heated at times, so it's just a little bit of that and just kind of some little stuff to tidy up, and I think the next couple seasons could be really good.
A good regional, made the all-regional team. You got to be happy with that?
Yeah, very happy with that. It was a good season, and I'm very happy with how it went.
All righty, remember that name. He fired rounds of 78 and 88 at the state, and he and his mates finished 10th. So despite how young they were, they still finished in the top 10, and that's great as they try to get better over the next few years. Want to remind you about Saturday's Dakota Park Complex field dedication. All begins 11 a.m. 3 youth baseball fields will be named in honor of 3 longtime Williston baseball supporters, John Liffrick and the late Floyd Semenko and the late Bob Miller. All 3 gave to Williston boys baseball. They will be so honored on Saturday, once again, 11 a.m., Dakota Park Complex. A nice thank you from the Williston boys baseball and from all the folks who have lived in this community over the years. Williston known as a great baseball city, and because of certainly these 3 young men and older men now who came out and did a lot of baseball and did a lot of good things for a long, long time. We thank them. Cookout will be held after the ceremony. Well, some good news in the baseball department. The Minnesota Twins did win. Oakland's a terrible team, but you got to beat terrible teams. They beat the A's 6-2. Byron Buxton playing like an all-star now with 2 RBIs. Correa hit a home run, so guys are paying a lot of money for. Delivered, and Joe Ryan got the win. He is now 5-5 on the season. So, whether they're a tomato can or not, a win is a win is a win. That's an old boxing term, by the way. Let's take a timeout on First News at 10.